An empty net to goal, scored just behind us. Team's just starting to take the ice.
Side more better.
I think I'm going to go to that side.
More better. The only bad part is I'm real close and I yell a lot.
I really appreciate what you do.
No problem.
I mean, it's like when the kids are on the road, it's nice to be able to catch the game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it, for sure. Hey, we're at 1.2 megabytes, so it works fine today. Yeah. All right, Flyers back in action for the final game of the season. Playing a familiar foe in the Kansas City Stars. Flyers have experienced almost every outcome with this team. They got blown out in the first game, lost by 1 the second game, tied the third game. So they are due for a win to finish the grand slam of every kind of outcome with this team. Expect there to be full effort the whole game. Last game of the season, leave nothing left. Caleb Jackson Easton will start us off with our first line. Q and Will be on the back end, and Brecken will be between the pipes.
Yeah, like right behind it.
Puck dropped. One by Caleb forward. Jax takes over. Gives it back to Caleb. Caleb shoots. Scores right out the gate. 1-0 Flyers. 10 seconds into the game. Great start for the Flyers. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Bodies go down, Jax takes over. Sends it up to Caleb. Caleb gets it into the zone. Knock off the puck. Stars bring out to neutral zone. Jax picks it off. Puck comes in. Stars take over, go behind their net. Try to play off the boards. Puck comes out, not far enough though. Q sends it back in. Stars go back behind, try the other side. Will keeps it in. Stars do get it out. That should go far enough for an icing call. There it is. 11:08 left in the first. Face-off, come back down into the Star end. Grady, Gabe, and Natalie coming out. Q and Will remain on the back end. Puck dropped. Won by Grady over, but goes too far into the Stars defense. Good seal off by Gabe. Natalie pushes it to this near board. Stars pick it up. Try sending it out. Good keeping by Q. Q sends it in. No one's in front of the net though. Stars go up behind their net. They do break out. Good back check by Gabe. He takes over. Goes in behind his net. Stops. Surveys his options. Sends it high off the boards. Q sends it out of the zone. Grady gives chase. Grady gets to it first. Shoots. Shoots wide. Nelly picks it up in the far boards. Takes a spill. Puck squirts out to Grady. Grady shoots. Oh, someone for the rebound. This Stars goalie gives up a lot of rebounds. They need to be looking for those. Puck squirts out to the far boards. Stars don't get it out. Sent right back in. Stars gonna try this end. Good stick in the lane. Grady goes down. Puck sent up. Stopped by Max for a brief second, but it does trickle down into the far corner. Max picks it up, sends it high to Natalie over her stick. Natalie pushes it forward again. Stars take over at center ice. Gabe with a good stick. Grady picks it up, and he's gonna wheel in. Shoots, wide. That seems to be a good spot to go on this goalie. He didn't even flinch for it. Gabe picks it off. Sends it up to Natalie. Natalie the stick left. Stopped by Brooke. Brooke sends it over to Grady, but too far, too hot. Stars dangle one. Grady picks it off. Sends it in behind the net. Stars gonna try to bring it up the swing. We're gonna take a trip call. Gabe gonna go into the box. Face-off will come down into the Flyer end. Andrew and Lincoln will be your forwards for the penalty kill. Will Will and Q will be on the back end. Puck dropped, won by Andrew, straight back to the net. Will gets to it, sends it up to Lincoln. Lincoln tips it out. Puck goes all the way down. Lincoln on the forecheck. Stars gonna try this side. They get it up. Good back check by Andrew. Not enough though. Stars bring it in. Will gets there. Shot in. Puck goes wide. Lincoln picks off a pass. Stuck in his skate, sends it up to Andrew. Too far. Puck goes up to Will. Will gets to it. Sends it up to Andrew. Andrew has it. Tries to deep to the middle. Can't get past the second guy. Stars take over, go behind their net. Send it up and out. Puck will go all the way down. That should be an icing call. .750 left. Face-off will come down into the Stars' end. You might. I'm not sure until you go. You'll be good. Andrew to take the draw. Puck dropped. Andrew wins it back to Max. Max shoots. Oh, puck deflected just wide. Stars bring it up. They bring it into the zone. Good play by Lincoln. Max gets to it. Sends it along the boards. Goes by Andrew. Andrew deflects the pass. Gets it again. Brings it forward. Has Lincoln with him. Hooked. No call. Puck comes out to Max. Andrew clears the zone. Max serving. Cross ice pass to Brooks. Brooks sends it off Lincoln. Taps it forward to him again. Lincoln sends it in deep. Andrew with the forecheck. Caleb supports, but KC does get it out. Brooks with a good stick. KC sends it in. Max gives a chase to the corner. Sends it off the boards. Centering pass by Kansas City. Goes by everybody. Caleb recovers. Passes to center ice. Has Jax. Good outlet pass. Oh, off his stick. Recovered. Pushed in by Caleb. Offsides. Jax is caught in deep. Although it did take a deflection off a Kansas City player, they just didn't have possession of it to play it back into their own end, hence the offsides. 6:35 left in the first. 1-0 Fremont. Caleb take the draw. Puck won by the Flyers, sent in by Easton. Stars send it up. Easton intercepts, keeps the play onside. Sends it in. Caleb chips it to himself. Jax recovers after he loses it. Brooks sends it forward. Shot! Oh, again, rebound sitting there for the taking. Caleb sends it in behind the net. Easton gets to it, tries a centering pass. It goes behind the net again. Caleb gets to it, has time, sends it back to the point. Brooks sends it over to Max. Max sends it forward, hits a player on the way through. Stars centering pass. Would get back Brooks, but Kansas City is offsides as they bring it in. 5:52 left. Face-off be on this near dot. Grady, Gabe, and Natalie with Q and Will on the back end. Again, Brecken between the pipes. Puck dropped, sent forward by the Stars. Will gets to it though, sends it out of the zone into center ice. Stars try to send it in. Will gets to it, sends it off the boards to Gabe. Two on two. Gabe brings it in. Cuts to the middle. Good stick work by Kansas City. They bring it out. Puck sent up by the Stars. Q sends it back out of the zone. Stars send it back in. Should be an offsides. There it is. They had a player deep in the zone. Ready to take the draw again. Puck dropped. Flyers send it out. Grady goes down. Puck gets sent in though. Q takes a spill. They're going to try for a wraparound. Centering pass, not to be. Nally gets it and gets it out of the zone. Good back check by the Stars. Gets it up to Gabe. Nally comes in behind. Gabe comes in behind. Has Grady, sends it forward. Look for that rebound. There's a rebound. Nally can't get it through. Will gets to it. Sends it forward. Stars deflect it wide. Puck comes up. Q pinches. Q sends it back on in. Gabe goes down. Stars try that centering pass, not to be. Puck goes into the Flyer end. Will gets to it first. Goes for a skate behind his net. He's going to try to wheel around. Tries to send it up to Natalie. Natalie chips it, but chips it right to one of the Stars players. Stars bring it back in. Cutback move. Backhand pass to the point. Natalie overskates. Shot in. High and wide. Q gets to it. Sends it up. Right in Gabe skates. Stars get to it first. They go behind their own net. They're going to try to wheel it up. Gabe's there to stop him in his tracks. Grady picks off that pass. Stars get it though. Brooks with a good stick. Grady still has it, sends it forward. It's in the paraphernalia and just trickles wide. Again, guys, look for that rebound. Good stick by Gabe. Andrew on the forecheck. KC sends it up and out. Neutral zone. Max, ill-advised pass across while his defense partner was falling down. KC centers. Picked off by Gabe. Puck sitting there. Grady takes over. He gets tripped. That should be a call. There it is. Stars player stuck out a foot, tripped Grady, and that'll put the Flyers on the power play. They're gonna send out Caleb's line. Brooks and Max will be on the back end. Caleb take the draw. Puck dropped. Sent forward by Caleb. Caleb tries to backhand in the middle. Can't quite get it there. Jax tries to scramble through some skates. Can't get it through. Stars clear the zone. Max has it. Switch it, Max. Max sends it over to Caleb. Caleb gets it to Brooks after the deflection. Brooks gets it up to Jax. Jax sends it to the middle to Easton. Easton sends it in. Oh, another rebound. Guys, crash the net, please. Shot scored, Easton! Easton sitting out front, pots it. 2-0 Flyers. 2:44 left in this first period. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt are going to come out. Max and Brooks will be on the back end. Puck dropped. One forward by Andrew to Lincoln. Scramble draw. Lincoln sends it in. Stars send it right back out. That should be offside. No call. Puck in some skates. Max has it. Tries to send it out. Can't. Puck goes into the corner, and Wyatt's there. Sends it up to Andrew. Andrew has it going to the other side. Tries to deke to the middle. Pass back to Max. Max sends it up to Lincoln. Lincoln has a step. Good recovery by the Stars. Brooks with a good stick. Players go tumbling. Brooks sends it up to Lincoln. Oh, misses the one-timer. Puck goes to the far boards. They send it back around the other way. Wyatt's going over. Wyatt tries to send a pass in. Goes to this near corner. They chip it off the boards. Lincoln keeps it into Andrew. Andrew runs into a player, though. Lincoln with another good stick. Lots of whiffing. Andrew gets it, he's getting out of the zone. Sends it to the center. Brooks gets to it. Brooks is gonna try to wheel it up. Brings it into the zone. Gets pushed off the puck. Takes a hit, no call. Andrew gets it, centers to Wyatt, who's checking on Brooks. Play's still going, guys. Now the play stopped for an injury. Typically, when an injury occurs, if the team that has the puck has the injury, play will be whistled dead. I don't know why they waited till the play came all the way down to the other end before they whistled that dead. Grady to take the draw. Grady wins it to Nally. Nally sends it to the point, but right to one of their defensemen. Puck comes in, glove down by Brecken. Puck comes forward. Q gets to it. Q sends it up. Puck comes out of the zone. Natalie has it. Natalie has it taken off her stick. She stays on the forecheck though. Grady gets it off the boards. Gabe goes down. Puck comes off again. Grady keeps it in. Will gets to it. Sends it in. Off a Kansas City stick. No ice. Kansas City goes for it. Brings it behind their net. Dekes to the middle. That'll be the end of the period. 2-0 Flyers after one. All right, start of the second period. Caleb, Easton, and Jax are going to start us. Will and Kilby the back end. Brooks, after taking that elbow, is going to be sidelined, so we're going to run 3D. We're going to mix up the D forward groupings. We'll see how it goes. Puck drop, won by the Flyers. Will tried to send it up to Easton, but the puck gets intercepted. Q gets it, goes behind the net. Sends it up along the boards. Jax gets it out. Stars bring it in, way offside, not even close. No call. Caleb gets to it. Sends it over to Easton. Easton one times it in. Scores! What a thing of beauty. What a pass, what a one-timer. 3-0 Flyers. That's the hockey gods making up for that lack of offside call on the previous sequence. 11:34 left in the second period. Caleb, take the draw again. Puck drop. One forward, one back by the Stars. Sending it along the near boards. Will sends it up. Gets it to Easton. Easton sends it over to Jax. A little too hot. Jax gets to it first, though. Looking for that centering pass. Didn't quite have it. Sealed off at the boards. Puck still behind the net. Stars come out with it. Good sticks by the Flyers. They're going to call something. It's like a trip. And there's an injury on the play. Flyers to the penalty kill. Easton to the box. Caleb and Jax will remain out. Puck dropped, won by Caleb over to the side boards. Puck comes out, Will gets to it. Q goes down in front of the net. Will cuts back, but keeps it along the boards. They go down, Q has it. Just send it out, Q. He sends it out. Stars get to it on the near boards. Jax wins the battle. Sends it into the zone. Fumble with the puck, but they do get it out. In some skates, Will has it. Will tries to backhand it up to Jax. Jax has it, brings it into the zone. Runs into 3 players on the way through. Stars clear it. Will fans on the pass. Stars fan on the pass. Stars recover. And they survey what they want to do. They whiff as Jax provides a good forecheck. He had Caleb. Gets it knocked off his stick, though. Stars bring it back up. Good stick work. They're going to get Caleb for a hook. Puck's going to stay in the zone. They shoot. Hits their own player in the head. defender. Grady, Max, and Brooks out for this 5-on-3. 12 seconds. And then they get Easton back. Puck drop before Brooks is even to the dot. Puck goes in behind the net. Brooks sends it along the boards. Stars keep it in. Flyers get one back. Centering pass for not. Grady tries to deke back in the middle. Max gets to it, sends it up to Natalie. Puck comes out of the zone. Give me an icing call. Okay, so it'll come back down into the Flyer end. Grady and Natalie be your forwards. Brooks, after a little injury scare, is back. And Max will also be there. No, Natalie, you want to be on the other side. Puck sent forward by Grady. Stars player goes down, but they keep possession. Natalie gets it out of the zone. Brooks gets to it. Dekes one. He's going to wheel in forward. Brings it in the zone. Cuts back. Good stick by the Stars. They bring it back out. 2-on-2. Drop pass. Shot. Sent wide. Natalie gets to it. Sends it along the boards. Not hard enough, though. Kansas City, Dekes one. Dekes two. Puck squirts out to the near boards. Stars get to it first. They send it back in deep. Max gets to it, surveys his options, sends it off the boards. He should have gone the other side. Natalie does get it out, though. That's offside. Thank you. Grady and Natalie stay out. 8:23 left in the second. Puck drop, scramble draw. One forward by Kansas City, though. Player goes down. Grady has it. He's going to push it forward. Flyers back to full strength. Gabe comes on. Grady brings it in. Backhand move. Rebound sitting there. Play blown dead. Players love that forehand backhand move, but sometimes a good crisp shot will do more than that backhand. Gabe, Andrew, and Lincoln coming out for this one. My tripod's falling off the bleachers. Scramble draw, one back by the Flyers. Kept in by Gabe, or by Lincoln. Puck does come out, though. Will gets to it, sends it back from which it came. Andrew with a good stick. Brings it to this side. Dekes one. Puck goes off a stick, gets to Gabe. Gabe brings it in. Crash the net, guys, crash the net. Gabe whiffs on the pass. Spin move. Tries to send it to Andrew, couldn't get it there. He gets hooked, no call. Looks at the ref, nothing. Stars try bringing it up. Andrew couldn't keep it in. Puck sent forward again. Stars go behind their net. Andrew with a great forecheck, steals it. Has Lincoln, it goes off Gabe's skates. Lincoln with a good stick. Will sends it up out of the zone to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to chip it forward to Andrew. Couldn't get enough on it. Puck comes back. Q whiffs on it. Stars bring it back in the zone. Sent in, sent wide. Will has it. Puts it off the boards to Andrew. Pinching D-man, cuts it off. 4 Flyers in the same spot. Andrew supports, wins the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Surveys. Tries to go this way. Goes far side. Takes a slash, no call. For as sticky tack as the refs were in the first, they've completely stopped that in the second. Stars bring it back out. They chip it to themselves. Q sends it up. Hits Gabe. Puck comes along the near boards. Kansas City brings it into the zone though. They get by Will. Sends it. No one home. Q tries to send it up. Off. Oh, it goes off the ref. He had a streaking game. Shot. Cover Brecken. That line was tired. 5:40 left in the second. Caleb, Easton, and Jack's coming back out. Puck dropped. Won by the Stars. They're looking for that centering pass. Not to be had. Send it along the near board. Shoulders collide. Caleb tries exiting the zone, but the Stars keep it in. They do get it out. Caleb in a foot race. Has Jack streaking. Good back check. Couldn't quite get the backhand on it. They send it up all the way out. That should be an icing call if it makes it. There it is. Face off, come back down into the Stars' end. And again, Flyers are without Bo and Emma today. Puck dropped. Stars win the face-off. Max sends it in after a pinch and puck remains in the near corner. Stars do get it up and start bringing it out. Both D get sucked into the same side. Puck comes up. Kept in at the line. So needs to go get that guy. Good skates by Max. Kick save and a butte. Jax has it knocked off his stick. Deacon 1. Easton puts it along the far boards. Sends it up and out to Caleb. Caleb gets hooked. No call. Again. Man. It's not home cooking because they're not from Omaha, but holy cow. And that's offsides. Well, the Stars player brought it in after it was offsides and then decided to shoot it anyway. In the NHL, that leads to a scrum. Here, should be a delay of game. No call. Grady, Natalie, and Gabe coming out. Will and Kilby on the back end. 4:11 left. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Natalie pushes it forward, runs into Gabe and another Stars player. Stars sending it in deep. Q gets to it. Has two that side. Natalie tries to get it out. Goes to Grady. Grady sends it off the boards. Puck squirts to the middle. Gabe gets it out of the zone. Good job, Gabe. Flyers take it at center ice. Gabe intercepts and sends it into the zone. Natalie in on the forecheck. Stars are going to try to wheel it forward. Centering pass, off Will skate, doesn't see it. Oh, good stick, Rex. Stars take down another player and no call again. Oh my goodness. Grady gets it up to Gabe. They get it in the zone. Grady finds it, tries a spin move backwards. Not to be had, but he does get it in deep. Puck sent off the boards. Gabe tries to seal off. Stars get it out. We're going to bring it up through center ice. Stop move, looking for that centering pass. Didn't have it, sent it in behind the net. Grady gets to it first. Good forecheck by the Stars. This line's tired. They have that centering pass. Someone needs to get down. Will sends it off the boards. Kept in at the point. Sent forward. 2 guys in deep. Come on, guys. You got to look. Flyers caught puck watching. Natalie gets it. Sends it up out of the zone. Collides with the Stars player. Stars get into the zone. Or Flyers get in the zone. Flyers need to change. That's going to be a trip call. Yep. Stars bring it back in. Shoot. Flyers to the kill. .203 left in the second. Andrew and Lincoln are going to come out. Puck sent in. Max sends it wide. Not far enough though. Stars keep it in. They have that cross-ice pass. There it is. Good save, Brex. Sent up and out by Brooks. That'll be an icing call. And my tripod's falling off again. Face off, come back down into the Flyer end. Andrew to take the draw. Face off, won by the Stars. Max has it. Sends it up and out of the zone. Lincoln chips it forward. Gets sealed off. Andrew gets it. Puck goes into the zone. Andrew with a good forecheck. Lincoln intercepts the pass. Lincoln tries centering. No one home. Andrew puts it in. And I got to get down to 120. Andrew, take the draw again. Stars have one too many on the ice. Flyers win the draw back to Max. Max shoots. Puck goes wide. Stars get it. We're going to try to wheel it in. Good stick at the line. Max has it. Max brings it forward. Andrew supports. Gets it to Max. Max shoots. Puck goes wide again. Andrew in the forecheck. They play it off the wall. Andrew takes a hit. No call again. Golly, refs, what are you looking at? Puck goes in behind the net. Sealed off on the way through. Flyers get into the zone. Flyers back to full strength. That's offside, no call. Andrew Deeks one. Shielded off the puck. Flyer, Stars sending him behind the net. Max gets it, needs a hard rim. Sends it up. Good play, Lincoln. Lincoln's off. Good stick by the Stars. That'll be the end of the period. By golly, this reffing is something else. And another hit by a Star player after the whistle. God mighty. Well, when you're not getting called, you're going to take liberties. Three 0 Flyers after 2. Stars are starting to get their legs a little bit. You can see the kids are getting a little frustrated with some of these lack of calls. They get up looking at the ref. And some of them are pretty egregious. "12 minutes left in this game. 3-0 Flyers." Caleb, Easton, and Jax will come out on your forward grouping, with Q and Will being your defensive pair. Puck dropped. One back by the Flyers. Will sends it up to Easton. Easton brings it in the zone onside, sends it forward. Here's the rebound. Stars get it up and out. Caleb gets to it. Sends it off a skate. Q sends it forward. Not hard enough though. Oh, he does. Yep, it's out. Stars try to get it forward again. Q gets it up and out. Caleb has it. Sends it up to Jax. Sends it over to Easton. Easton gets it knocked off his stick. Takes a hook. No call. Takes a push. No call. Stars go forward. It's cutback move. Sent forward. Stop. Rex. Caleb, take the draw. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Puck squirts to the middle. Will gets it back to the corner. Centering pass sent behind the net. Will gets to it first, stops and cuts back. Sends it off the boards up to Caleb. Caleb chips it off the boards. Comes back into the zone. Puck comes out again. Centering pass to Easton. Easton tries to kick it forward. Offsides. Play was just a little off schedule and resulted in an offside. Grady, Gabe, and Natalie coming out. Max and Brooks will be on the back end. 10:31 left. Puck drop. Scramble draw. Ended up, Stars come out with it. Good stick by Grady. Grady pushes it forward. Good steal against the wall. Again, no call. Stars bring it out to center ice. And they bring it in. Brooks gets to it. Has the player in front of him. Puts it off the boards. Grady has it again. Gets tripped. There's finally a call. Flyers to the power play. .9:53 left. Grady to take the draw. Face off won by the Flyers. Sent in by Brooks. Scores! Gabe with a tip. Power play goal. Brooks put it in from the point. Gabe tipped it, and in we go. That's why you put pucks on net. 4-0 Flyers. 9:48 left. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Puck dropped. Won by the Stars forward. They bring it in. Here comes a push. High and wide. Andrew gets to it. Oh, it goes beyond him. Brooks steals it from Andrew. He's going to wheel it forward. Crash the net, boys. Oh, Andrew and Brooks run into each other. Stars do get it out. Max has it. Surveys. Sends it up to Lincoln. Puck comes up into the zone. Andrew on the forecheck. Oh, pass over from Lincoln. Oh, he was turned around. Goes off his stick. Stars send it up. Brooks keeps it in. Puck still in. Puck knocked off Andrew's stick. Stars break out. Oh, he whiffed on the shot. That's just the way it's going today. Brooks has it. He's gonna wheel up. Goes behind Andrew. They're offside. Lincoln was in early. Kuhn will come out. 8:37 left in the game. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Andrew still has it after going for a skate. Needs to send it in deep. Cuts back. He needs to get that in deep. Stars bring it in. Good back check. They're going to go wide. Goes off Q's foot. Sent up and out. They're going to switch it. Whiffs on the pass. Andrew runs into Lincoln. Puck in wide skates. Lincoln sends it out. Cross ice pass. Stars gain the line. Into the zone. Andrew scores on his own net. Try to stop that centering pass and puts it in top corner. Go. (4-1). 7:40 left. Well, not the first time the Flyers have put one in their own net. That was one heck of a deflection, but on its own net. Stars bringing it forward. Hopefully that wasn't the catalyst for a push here. Flyers do look a little flat right now. Jax pushes it up. Puck goes into the zone. Hit. No call again. Golly, guys. What are you guys watching or not watching? Defenseman just hit Caleb down to the ice, way off the puck. Should have been an interference call. Caleb picks it up. Tries to deke, leaves the puck. Recovers. Still has it. Sends it up into the zone. Stars get it. Cross ice, sent over. Puck goes all the way down. It should be an icing call. And it is. Face-off will come down into the Stars' end. 6:48 left. Caleb to take the draw. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Brooks sends it forward off some shin pads, though. Stars bring it back out. She's going to wheel. Under Brooks' stick. Shoots. Good save, Brex. Rebound. Easton kicked it to himself. Tries to set it up to Jax. Puck comes out. Hard to see Caleb through the traffic. Oh, Jax tried. Stars bring it back in. Shoot. Score. Flyers, little flat right now. They need to pick it up, get back on the front foot. .607 left, plenty of time left. Flyers need to get back on the front foot and off their heel. Grady to take the draw. Puck dropped. Gabe takes over. Has Grady. He's going to take it himself. Gets rubbed off the puck. Grady picks it up. Shoots. Short side. Hits the side of the net. Stars send it by everyone. They're going to wave off icing. That didn't hit anyone, but by golly, that should have been an icing call. Will mishandles it. Grady gets to it. Will sends it up to Natalie. Puck stays in the zone. She loses it in her skates. Pass over to the point. Sent in. Good save, Brex. They are scrambling again. Gabe picks it up. Gabe needs to move. Gets it out of the zone. Puck comes into the zone. They're going to... Offside. .5:13 left. Grady to take the draw. Nally and Gabe on the wing. Puck dropped. 1 forward by the Flyers. Good stick. Nally gets to it. Tries to send it over to Grady. Not far enough though. Will pinches in at the point. They send it in. Stars get it. They're going to go for a little skate behind their net. Good forecheck by Gabe. Someone needs to go get it. Puck comes over into the center of the ice. Gabe chips it over to Grady. A little too hot. Grady sends it back in. Sends it wide. Will keeps it at the line. Sends it over to the far side. Grady keeps it in. Gabe has it. Takes a trip. Oh, puck squirts just wide of the net. 4:22 left. Now they're going to call a hook. Flyers to the power play. Jax, Caleb, and Easton coming back out. Flyers need to capitalize. Jax has it. Gets stripped. Puck in the corner. Hit off Jax's stick. Wingers all float again. Good stick by Jax. Has it in the corner. Even if they just kill time, that's better than nothing. Centering pass. Hits the Star on the way through. Brooks gets it at the point. Shoots it. Deflects. Easton puts it in. Great save. .348 left in this period. Caleb to take the draw. Puck drop. Won by the Stars. Stars are out. We're going to bring it into the zone. We're going to shoot. Puck goes wide. Stars maintain possession. Just kind of sitting. Everyone's sitting watching as he brought it all the way in. Easton gets to it. Sends it up to Caleb. Caleb with a hard shot. Sent wide. Caleb tries centering. Puts it in behind the net. Easton gets to it. Whiffs on the pass. Still has it. Gets it taken off his stick. Stars get it out. Good forecheck. Oh, centering by Jax. Brooks keeps it in. Sent in by Max. Stars get it. They send it up again. Brooks keeps it in. Deflected in. Oh, rebound sitting there. Sent wide by the Stars. Brooks with a pinch. Oh, Stars maintain possession. Good stick by Max. Onside though. Shoot. Save, Brex. Stars back to full strength. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Puck dropped. Won by the Stars. Sent wide. Will sends it off the boards to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to get it to Andrew. Couldn't do it. Will gets to it. Sends it out of the zone. Good stick in the lane. Sends it back in the zone by Andrew. Stars are going to go for a wheel. Lincoln cover this side. Sent off the boards. Hugh gets to it. Chips it forward. Lincoln gets it. Lincoln brings it into the zone. Lincoln still has it. Couldn't get that centering pass off. Puck under a player. We're going to go the other side. Centering pass. Puck goes in. Will gets hooked. No call. Andrew gets it. Sends it over to Wyatt. Behind Wyatt. Kansas City takes over. Sends it in. We send it off the back of the net. Q has it. Andrew takes it. Misses it. Turn the other way. Andrew sends it along the boards. Gets it up to Grady. Grady had a step. Lincoln steals the puck. Stars send it out. Q fumbles. Gets it taken away. Stars bring it into the zone. They're going to take it. No trip. Well, they're going to let them play at the end here. Sent up to Grady. Grady brings it in. Gets it knocked off his stick. Puck rolls in. Natalie takes a spill in front of the net. 36 seconds left. Third, 36 seconds left. Grady to take the draw. Stars bring it into the zone. Shoot it wide. 28 seconds left. Puck comes up to Natalie. Natalie tries to send it out. Grady gets to it. Grady's going to wheel forward. Takes a trip. Goes in the game. Flyers to the power play to finish this game out. Caleb to take the draw. "12 seconds left in the game.
Go, Lancers! Here we go, Omaha!
And puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Sent over to Brooks. Brooks puts it forward. Save, Kansas City. Easton's going to try a wraparound. Now there's some scuffling at the end. 2 seconds left. Caleb, take the draw. Faceoff sent out. Flyers with the win. And out. 4-2 is the final. Well, it's been a fun season. Happy to stream the games for you guys. I don't know who will be doing this next year. Maybe I'll do some Aces games on the channel this summer since a lot of the kids are playing for them. We'll see how it goes. But for now, signing off. It was fun. Good win for the Flyers, 4-2. Finally got the W against the Stars, and Good luck next year, everybody.